Woba market was always noisy traders shouting, customers haggling, children running around. But once you stepped near Mama Ralu's stall, the noise always died down a little. Not because people feared her. No, they loved her. Her fruits were always big, juicy, colourful mangoes, shining like polished gold, oranges round like the sun, pineapples smelling like paradise. People said, is greater than if Mama Ralu gives you one slice of watermelon, you will forget your problems for 2 days. But children always notice things adults ignored. Amaka, a sharp-eyed 1-2-year-old, stopped at Mama Ralu's stall one afternoon. She sniffed the air and frowned. Is greater than Amaka. Mama, your fruit smells strange today. Mama Ralu's smile, stretched too long, too wide, is greater than Mama Ralu. My dear, good things always smell different. But as Amaka walked away, goosebumps climbed her arms, like her body knew something her mind did not. That evening, 3 people who bought Mama Ralu's mangoes fell sick. They clutched their stomachs, screaming like they had fire inside them. Nobody suspected Mama Ralu. Nobody, except Amaka. That night, she told her brother Chike, is greater than something is wrong with that woman. Her smile doesn't reach her eyes. Chike laughed. Is greater than Amaka, a big rest. You think everybody is evil? But the next morning, another person collapsed after eating her pineapple. The market murmured, people whispered, and Mama Ralu, she just smiled, even wider. Chike had one weakness, curiosity. Once something entered his head, forget it, he must investigate. So that night, he hid near the market gate. At exactly 12 midnight, Mama Ralu appeared, pushing her empty wheelbarrow. No flashlight, no lantern, and yet she saw perfectly in the dark. Chike followed quietly, stepping like a cat. Mama Ralu left the village and entered the dark forest, deeper and deeper, until even the moonlight refused to enter. Then Chike saw it, a massive tree glowing faint green roots like crawling snakes, branches like hands trying to grab the sky. Mama Ralu approached it. She plucked the fruits growing on it, but they were grey, dull, lifeless like stones. Then she whispered something in a language no human should understand. The fruits suddenly turned fresh, bright, juicy, the exact fruits she sold every day. Chike gasped before he could stop himself. Mama Ralu froze. Slowly, like a puppet, she turned her head. Her neck cracked loudly. Is greater than Mama Ralu. Who is there? Chike ran. Behind him he heard footsteps, but not normal footsteps, 4-legged footsteps. He looked back and almost fainted. Mama Ralu was no longer walking. She was crawling on all fours, long arms scratching the ground, her eyes glowing yellow like a wild animal. Chike screamed louder than a generator and fled home. The next morning, Mama Ralu was back at her stall, smiling, selling, laughing like nothing happened. But Chike and Amaka were done keeping quiet. They gathered villagers and told them everything. Everyone laughed at first. Is greater than Mama Ralu? Evil? Impossible. Her fruit sweet die. That woman is a blessing. Until the oldest man in the village pointed at the ground and shouted, is greater than, look, her shadow. Her shadow was not human. It had long claws, long arms a hunched back, sharp teeth. Mama Ralu's smile dropped. Then slowly, her lips curled back, revealing fangs. Is greater than Mama Ralu. You children talk too much. Her eyes turned yellow. Her fingers stretched into claws. Her back cracked as she grew taller, bones twisting like rubber. People screamed and ran in every direction. Mama Ralu, now a tall creature with rotting skin and long black hair, roared and chased them. Amaka and Chike didn't run. Instead, they pulled out the object their grandmother had given them long ago, a small carved gourd. Grandma had warned, "Is greater than one day evil will come to your market. When it does, break this." Amaka smashed the gourd. A blinding light shot out, filled with ancient symbols swirling like fire. Mama Ralu shrieked as the light hit her. Her skin peeled, her bones cracked. Her fruits turned black and exploded one by one. Finally, her body turned into dust and blew away with the wind. The market fell silent. Then slowly, the fruits on her stall rotted instantly, turning to ash. The villagers shivered. When the dust settled, the oldest man in the village spoke. "Is greater than that tree she used. It is called the Forbidden Tree. Only spirits eat from it. No human should touch it." People realized the truth. Mama Ralu had been trading her humanity for magic fruits. Sweet fruits, profitable fruits, deadly fruits. She wanted wealth. She wanted customers. She wanted power, but in the end, she lost everything, even herself. The market slowly returned to normal. People learned to trust their instincts. And whenever someone passed by the empty corner where Mama Ralu's stall used to be, they whispered, "Is greater than not everything sweet is safe. Not every smiling face is real, and not every fruit seller is human." But Chike and Amaka became heroes, because sometimes it only takes a few brave people to save an entire town.